one's breath. So hold one's meaning hold my breath, hold your breath, hold his breath, hold her breath. So holding your breath, there's two meanings. The literal meaning, which is how they use it in our topic today, is to hold your breath, to not breathe. You know, when you swim underwater, you can hold your breath. Well, I remember being a kid, how long can I hold your breath? Usually like 60 seconds, maybe. But it also has another meaning that they don't use here that is important to touch. A lot of times if you say he's holding his breath, if I'm holding my breath, it means I'm waiting, I'm anticipating something. It is oftentimes used in the negative. Don't hold your breath. If you are my boss and there is an assignment and probably it will take me 1 month, and you ask me, this project will take a month, but is it possible that you can finish it next week? And I think probably not possible, so I say, I will try, but don't hold your breath. Meaning, don't really expect it to happen. Like it probably won't happen. Don't hold your breath. Number 2, appetite. Appetite is just your body's desire for food. You want to eat. So it's similar to the word hunger, but just based on situation or nuance, you cannot really substitute them. A lot of times when you see something disgusting, I see something really gross, oh, I lost my appetite. But you would not say, I lost my hunger. You could say that. Grammatically, it would be okay, but it sounds very strange. Nobody says that. I lost my appetite. A lot of times, the children, mother will tell them, oh, don't eat too many snacks, you will lose your appetite. A lot of times that is used with that phrase, to lose your appetite. Or he has a big appetite, you know, big, small. Similar to the word hunger, but not exactly the same based on situation. Number 3, a double whammy. So this is a good expression. It is when not just one bad thing happens, but 2 bad things. Double whammy. Boom, boom. A lot of times you might not expect the second one, right? My grandmother died, and then my car broke down. You know, double whammy. Those 2 aren't related. Sometimes it can be stuff that's related, you know. We lost this employee. She was a really good employee for us, so that's something bad. But then also, we have to pay her severance package, right? Have to give her a lot of money. It's a double whammy. Not only are we losing a really good employee, but we have to give her a lot of money too. Double whammy. Number 4, slip backwards. So here they use it, they say to slip backwards into their original weight. The key word is slip, right? A lot of times another similar expression is to slip up, or to slip backwards. Backwards implies that you're going back to some original state or some original time from before. The word slip is, I'm assuming you know the word slip, similar to fall, right? If you are walking and you slip, a lot of times the famous one that you can see in like the cartoon, they slip on the banana, right? Slip and you fall. So when you picture that slipping, it is like you fall, you make a mistake, you mess up. So when you slip up or when you slip backwards, it's like you're making a mistake and something bad happened. Again, slip backwards implies that you're going back to a previous state, or you're going back to something from before. They use it talking about the weight. Number 5, dishearten. Dishearten means to lose hope, to lose enthusiasm. If something depressing happens and you are very disheartened, you don't have hope anymore. You think this cannot get better. Similar to depressed, dishearten is a verb. A lot of times they will use it dishearten with an ed. as like an adjective. He is they are very disheartened because of blah blah blah. And the last one, number 6, bombard. It even has that word bomb in there. So when I see that word, I think of a couple things. The first thing kind of literal meaning to bombard with like bombs or something. But probably more common to see this expression used not with bombs or guns fire, but to bombard someone with questions, to bombard someone with information. It means I'm giving you too much. I'm bombarding you with so many questions. Stop. I'm bombarding you with too much information. Stop. I need to take notes. A lot of times it is actually used with emails. If I open up my inbox, I'm bombarded with emails, 500 new emails. I cannot reply to them all, and they're coming. So bombarded. Too much. Any questions?